instances where PAP has abused its power as a government to secure political advantage for the PAP and to perpetuate itself in power and to deny more opposition being elected into parliament. They have been very successful in the last 46 years in doing this.
No more! This is the last time, no more!
With this, there are few parts for the survival of the opposition parties, let alone being able to grow and develop. This explains why, despite the increasing number of people voting for opposition in general election 2006, where the opposition secured about 33% of the valid vote, only 2 MPs were elected, Mr. Jiang Xitong and myself. To help Singaporeans understand the political reality here facing the opposition, and to allow Singaporeans to seriously contemplate the future for Singapore, the Workers' Party's election slogan is towards a first world parliament. This is a vision Workers' Party has provided to Singaporeans. A first world parliament is one which is able to balance a strong executive with a check and balance mechanism, formed by a credible and responsible opposition who is given the mandate by the electorate. This is the first step to stop further abuse of power by the PAP.
Yes!
I have said that the People's Association, the short form is PA, not PAP, which is funded by the government, is helping the PAP building election through its network of residents committees, citizen consultative committees, and the community clubs. They also organize activities which PAP candidates are invited to attend, so that these new candidates can build out the rapport quickly on the ground. The PAP has yet to respond to the issue. Now, there is a new development that I received. A resident of Ajuni GRC told me that she received a message some days ago from the ROC. The message reads, I'm the ROC chair. I'd like to circulate some election info to you if it's okay with you. Then the resident replied, which party do you represent? Then the reply came back again, hi, we are not representing any party. Then she received a message on general election info. There's a rally at Serangoon Stadium from 7 p.m. to 9. He was informing the resident of the PAP rally. Why is the ROC promoting the PAP rally?
For what the buzzer?
Next, I have also spoken about the issue of why PAP can afford to have their branches all over Singapore, but not the Workers' Party. And why I, as an elected member of Parliament, have to sit at the HTV boy there to conduct Meet the People session for the last 20 years. I have yet to get an answer from the PAP. I also spoke in Lang at the Workers' Party rally about the GRC system, which was used by the PAP for gerrymandering by way of redrawing of boundaries. Again, no response. Instead, we have Lee jumping up and down about the contest in Ajuni GRC. But I think he has to watch his Tanjong Pagar GRC teammate, Tan Chun Sing, carefully. Mr. Chan's response to a query on his view of the PAP candidate not serving national service is this, and I quote, "For me, I don't just ask where you come from, more importantly, I ask where you are going. In the past, you have not been a citizen, you may not have contributed to NS or maybe different walks and different sectors of society." I am surprised by his remark when someone brought this to my attention. Is he saying that national service is not important, that it does not matter whether one serves national service? I do not feel right that the PAP should feel a foreign talent who just became a new citizen without serving national service as a candidate. And he is now trying to seek your mandate to represent the people in Parliament. Defense Minister Kiang once said this in Parliament about national service defaulters. I quote, "Besides, the fact that they are talented and they contribute to Singapore does not retract from the fact that they are defaulted on their NS duties. Everyone, regardless of talent, must play their part in our national defense," unquote. Mr. Tan Chun Sing was the Chief of Army before he left the service to become candidate. How can a former Chief of Army publicly state something contradictory to the Minister for Defense? I propose that we consider amending the Constitution for the qualification of male candidates for election to reject those who have not served national service. This is only fair to us. You have all done national service, including myself, including Chen Solau. Mr. Chan is considered as one of the PAP candidates with the potential to become minister and the future leadership of the PAP to lead Singapore. Is this his attitude towards national service, a duty which every male Singaporean has the obligation to fulfill?
Yes.
We should not put all the eggs in one basket by voting in just PAP candidates, leaving the entire legislature to them to operate, to allow them to dominate your life and decide as they please. We must not let shortchange us.
Yes. Worker Party.
If you are concerned about your livelihood and our children's future, then vote Workers' Party towards the First World Parliament.